stuck doing strike horse wolf. I'm using these two wolves to go up here and clear out all the fodder. So all I gotta worry about is drums. Goddamn ass.
Let's get on. Our town is under attack.
God.
Obrigado, I am.
Fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back.
Let's get on.
Wolves.
Our howling town is being attacked. Obrigado, Kron, you've got to come with me.
Ah shit, it's wrong key.
Yes.
Run.
Yes.
Run, 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 run. Don't stop. Run. Sacrifice yourself.
The spirits are restless.
Just run. And now while we wait, I build my army back up.
The war chief. The spirits are restless. For honor. Come.
Because if the next person I think it is, I'm gonna want that army built.
Ready,
Stat. And I'm done?
Locrigan.
Yes. Okay, cool. Just think the next one I gotta freaking...
Ram, Brawl. I see clearly now. I'm sorry. So sorry. To hell with your apologies. Right now, I need you to help me save our people. Manaroth. We must face Manaroth in the canyon. Then let's go. I don't want to keep the bastard waiting.
Is there an actual quest? I forget if there's an actual quest or if it's just a cutscene. It's a cutscene.
So predictable. I knew you would come. And I see you brought the mighty Hellscream. His blood is mine. As is your whole misbegotten race. When
blood haze has lifted. The demon's fire has burnt out in my veins. I have freed myself. No, old friend. You freed us all.
And we're now down to the final campaign with arguably my favorite race. Well, not arguably, with my favorite race, the Night Elves.
Pardon, Priestess, but you've been staring out across Ashenvale for hours.
I sense something dark stirring within the forest, Chandris. It feels as if it's heading this way.
The greenskins who killed Cenarius?
Perhaps. Perhaps something more.
Put your backs into it. Jaina and the Orc War Chief expect this base to be built swiftly.
Ah, we shouldn't even be here. Or siding with yours.
We're here to hunt the remaining demons, human. You're lucky our goals are the same.
All right, you men. Mind your business. Back to work.
So, these orcs and humans presume to run rampant through our lands? They will regret ever stepping foot into Ashenvale. We will establish a base and deal with these outlanders as they deserve. The Tree of Life is the heart of our Night Elf villages. Use the tree's ability to entangle the gold mine. After entangling the mine, send wisps in to extract gold.
Insufficient gold.
Wisps are friendly spirits that harvest gold and lumber for our villages. They also create the structures that allow us to train more warriors. I heed the voice of Elu, your improve.
Come on. The only thing bad about the first ones, you're doing the first chapter almost every freaking campaign is build a base. I think the Undead is the only one that doesn't have the first chapter. Build your base!
Your building is complete.
wells are the source of our nourishment and strength. You can build additional moon wells to nourish more troops.
I need to pick up my keyboard. I'll put it down for the cutscene.
Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman. Train more troops, construct an ancient of war.
Your building is complete.
Yeah, as you saw, ancients require the Wiz to sacrifice themselves. Yeah, I'm using the scout just to peer around. One of the ones where you actually get a flying unit relatively early into the campaign, and not 9 hours into it.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Your building is complete.
Well, they're forward operating camps.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
I'm probably gonna mention a bunch in this campaign. I love the night elves. They're my absolute favorite race. Mostly because they have most of my favorite characters within that race. Tranda. Back up.
I stand ready.
Illidan is one of my favorites. I love they're putting up against like Gen fucking 2 in-game units for the other races while we only have basics.
The voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
I stand ready.
Head up here.
The goddess calls. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
Slay the paladin.
Immediately.
I will say one thing about the Night Elves
So
is they
be
have
it.
one really bad disadvantage to the other races that
We are preparing to leave this place, priestess. There is a terrible evil corrupting these lands, and I will not allow it to consume my people. Unfortunately, we cannot leave until the rest of our tribe has been accounted for.
Do not fear, Old One. I will find your tribesmen and lead them back to you.
Thank you, priestess.
I am 90%
We
certain
will
that they
reward you
changed
when
her
you return.
voice.
By Elun.
Your building is
So be
complete.
it. I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately.
To arms!
So be it.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Yeah, and while uprooted, they can kick ass.
Goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Okalamdor.
I agree.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. By Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun.
Either there, I think there's some down here, I believe. That is two
As the
more.
goddess
There's a
wills.
few up here trapped. This is a dead end.
Immediately. As the goddess wills.
I'm to just say fuck it and just book.
By Elun. The goddess calls. Immediately. So be it.
Oh shit. I forgot I've had something going in the background this entire time. I need to pause. Or mute. There it
Your
is.
building is complete.
So y'all been hearing my
As the
TV
goddess
play.
wills.
Oops.
Immediately.
Mm.
By Elun. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. Hinduli Reva. So be it.
Oh, like I was saying earlier, the biggest disadvantage for the Night Elves is the fact that they literally have, well, 90% of their race is ranged, with like 3 or 4 being melee. So they do a lot of piercing damage.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
I'm not gonna do that side quest with them. Oh, I'll
By
try.
Elun.
I don't remember it being the easiest thing in the world to do.
So
I also hate the fact they gave her the worst ability of hers to start out with.
someone threatens the wild.
Let's fire on that. Okay, some goodies back here.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
Thank you. Two-shot aura.
I heed the voice of the wind.
Two more. So that
Thora.
brings me up to 6 or 8, I believe.
By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune.
So there's 2 there. There's 2 or 3 up here. So I haven't explored is down here in the corner. But I don't think they're down there. Yeah, no way to get down there.
Thoraman. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. Okalamdor. Immediately. So be it.
3 here.
As the goddess wills. Immediately.
That this is the one where you had like that one awkward
By
asshole that's somewhere you can't find.
Immediately. Anudora.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
God damn it. Kill him.
The voice of Elune. By Elune. So be it. Thoraman. As the goddess wills. Goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the
Elune.
enemy.
The voice of Elune. In the name of Cenarius.
Okay, I'm going to cheat and try and find that last furbog. I'll be right back.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Bastion was 5 feet away from where I was.
Many thanks, priestess. Now we can evacuate the village. Please accept the aid of our champion. He will protect your life with his own.
Your offer is a generous one. May Elune light your path to safety. Immediately.
Oh,
Ashra Thoraman.
as a reward, you get some good units.
As the goddess wills.
Charge.
By Elune.
Your building is
So-
complete.
Someone threatens the wilds.
So for that, somebody walked in my room unexpectedly. Charge.
So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. Bandu Soribas mortals, you will pay for defiling these lands.
Got him.
Okalamdor. Someone threatens the wild.
Foot off.
Goddess calls.
Your building is controlled.
Got him. God, I hate this chapter. Facing you up against a level 9, not level 9, level 6 paladin is not fair. Rain of fire. What? I don't know if... Oh, Doom Guards. And Menra.
It's the undead! Defend yourselves!
They must have followed us from Lordaeron.
Well, it's not Violet, so it's not Arthas.
Save us. The dead advance in waves.
Quickly, my sisters. Back to the trees. We are no match for a force this vast.
Sorry, but what? Knuckle popping. I don't know if I'm gonna complete this, but I'm gonna get a little bit farther. My plans for today was to complete it, but I'm only been playing till 2, which is 3 hours away for me. And I don't think, because I remember some of the chapters being meh, difficult.
The undead are tireless. There's no way to outrun them.
You see, Lord Archimald, we need not fear the Night Elves. The Scourge can...
Archimond. After 10,000 years, how is it possible?
The Legion has returned to consume this world, woman. And this time, your troublesome race will not stop us.
Fools! Let her slip away! Find her, damn you! Find her and kill her.
The day we have long feared has finally come. The burning legion has returned. I must cross the river and warn the rest of my sisters.